and Groovy.
Rhythm for me. I never used Groovy.
And live.
Hello, chat.
Good, great work, Cram. We just went live, and that's a great start.
I'm sorry, I had to sneeze.
I give you shit.
Way to ruin it. Just fucking hell.
I couldn't help it.
Oh, bloody disgusting.
Fuck all of you.
Weak.
It's not his fault that he's disappointed.
I always sneeze when I get up in the morning.
Yeah, because you sneeze because you're disappointed with yourself.
No, nah. Actually, yeah. No, I'm sneezing because someone's talking about me. Who's talking shit? Messed.
Everyone.
It was my cat.
Time to spade.
Who is now actually imagining your tack talking shit about Carmel? Just like, yeah, you know that guy? Yeah, you know that guy? That guy's a bitch.
I just heard my own voice.
Good for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a Minecraft player that's building the whole entire Star Wars universe.
I mean, somebody did the whole, can't remember what, I think it was Menace Ethel or something like that in, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but they're building multiple planets.
I suppose.
Yeah, they've already finished Tatooine and Coruscant.
Why are Minecraft builders just so fucking nuts?
Yeah, the amount of creativity they have is ridiculous.
It's too much creativity.
Like
I'm
I'm pretty sure I've seen someone like pretty much
build all of New York City.
I was impressed
Literally,
with.
there's someone
I was
that
impressed.
made the whole.
I was impressed with
sorry,
someone
go
make. I think I was impressed with seeing someone make Anne Orlando from Dark Souls.
Like, someone literally made, like, you know Pokemon Red? They made that in Minecraft, and the game actually works
Oh God.
in Minecraft. And not, I don't mean like Pokemon in Minecraft. I mean base game. You could literally play the game. You could play the game inside the game. I really do not know how it works, but it works.
Hey, Ikru, do you mind if I put the stream in your server, or do you want to?
Go ahead.
Alrighty. So get your butts in gear and let us begin.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper now!
Although in this game the chopper is an orc warband. With big cleaver. So, as for the events that occurred last session, the party returning on their way to Zadel encountered had some discussion amongst themselves along the ride, and eventually,
question.
and
Go ahead.
got stopped along the way on your way from to back to Zidel by a platoon of animated suits of armor of various scales of power and size. All seemingly led by your good old pal Joker. Your good old pal that Ikru wishes to shoot in the face. But after talking with him briefly and receiving a special reward from him, a handful of pretty valuable diamonds and some resurrection, raised dead scrolls to bring back your fallen allies of Nadir and Bizera, as
You want to
well
mention what we?
as well as the restoration of Ikru's shotgun, seemingly via wish, as per the note left by Joker.
Isn't wish a wonderful spell?
Yes, isn't a wish a wonderful gift? Let it not go to waste.
Iku having flashbacks to wanting to die.
You also want to mention how we almost died again?
Oh yeah. During the night before that, when you're camping, or was it the night following? I can't remember. But the little birdie flying through the sky in the middle of the night, it could have possibly wiped you guys.
Yep. Yep, it was a higher RCR than the Shadow Dragon we fought.
Yeah. The world is a scary place, filled with scary creatures.
And it can drop you as a free action.
Yep, because it doesn't really take any action just to let go. But, anywho, after that little incident and the avoidance of another by sheer luck. Apparently the dice wanted you to live. You are lucky.
Thank you, Dice Gods.
And we pick up back as you finish another day of travel and begin to come up upon the gate, the outer wall gate around, surrounding the city of New Zidel. And I will specify it is New Zidel.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Could we have identified those things Arya has gotten?
What did I get?
Still had not identified the dagger or wand.
Oh, gotcha.
Let me see. Here.
And I press. Since Ikaru's attuned to it, does that mean he automatically knows what it is?
That would have been identified as well.
Okay.
Yep, so you know what the armor does. It's called Barrier Plate. You can use your reaction when you take damage to reduce the damage by a d6, and you can do that 3 times a day.
That's pretty decent.
Oh, that can save you.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you would have also been... I believe you would have also given Ikaru the boots of striding and sprinting as well, because otherwise he wouldn't be able to move around in the plate because of his strength.
Yeah, I have a strength of 13.
I imagine as soon as you put it on him, I have my armor, and like the kid that has way too many coats on just falls backwards.
Have you seen the picture? The armor is human. Is human armor.
Oh,
Like he's wearing
no.
that picture. He's literally wearing a half plate, but it's counted as full plate for him.
Remember the Unexpectable Snow episode where Hostrad was in the coats? Constantly in a T-pose. I imagine like that.
Yep, and then, Arya...
So what do the boots do?
They... If your speed is less than 30, it makes it 30. If you're,
Could you add them into my infantry, please? Like, oh no, you have boots of striding and sprinting. Does the sprinting? What does the sprinting part do? Does that give him like a bonus action to dash or something?
no.
The sprinting just allows you to move the 30. The striding allows you to jump. I think, triple? Not triple, but
Yeah,
it allows you to jump farther or something.
Yeah, no, it does triple your jump.
Okay.
Not quite fully the jump spell. It doesn't increase your vertical jump, just your horizontal jump.
So what would be Iku's horizontal?
3 times your strength score.
1 times 3.
No, not your ability modifier, your strength score.
Oh, 13 times 3, so
39.
26. Yeah, so rounded up to 4. Yeah, so it's got a 40 jump forward.
Yeah, well, you can't. It does also specify you can't jump beyond your normal movement.
So if your movement's 30, you'd only be able to jump 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you would actually need the actual jump spell to go beyond your normal move. Yeah, Arya has the Cloak of Protection.
I'm pretty sure I have the dagger and the wand too, but I haven't given that to anybody because I don't know who would get it.
All right.
Would you identify them?
Yeah, because Hina can identify that. I think so can. I think Ludwig can. I'm not sure.
Ludwig, do you have identify?
Ludwig, do you have crucify?
Ludwig does have identify.
We need to make a new spell to identify without touching. I say we call it appraisal.
The let's see, the dagger is less impressive. It is it's called licht, as in light. And you literally just say its name as a like a command to make it light up and glow and basically turn the dagger into a flashlight.
Oh,
That's
cool.
adorable.
That is perfect for our rogue that does not have night vision.
But I have the night vision goggles.
But
No, Hina has the night vision goggle. What?
When we, I don't remember what we did, but Hina gave me the night vision goggles.
Oh,
Yeah, so they could actually see, because Hina would just have the double dark vision.
Well, Hina doesn't have dark vision normally.
The thing is, it would be a bad idea to give the rogue the dagger of glowiness when they're supposed to be stealthy.
hmm.
Give that to the person that doesn't really matter if they're seen. Because they're not going to be stealthing constantly.
But yeah, it creates it's basically creates the same area of light as the light cantrip.
As long as it's attuned to you, do you have to be holding it to use the command?
It actually doesn't require attunement.
Okay. Regardless, do you have to be holding it to use the command?
No.
Sweet.
Could you throw that at someone and stabs into them and then you can say it?
That's
That
what
could've
I'm
helped.
thinking, or just using it as a distraction, throwing it somewhere else, and be like,
That-
command.
That also could have helped with the shadow dragon as well.
Let's see. So, it gives the same area of light as the light cantrip. So it sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius, and then dim light for an additional 20 feet.
I like we already thought of a way to use this in combat. It was like, yeah, combat light.
Well, Arya, when we're in the Underdark, you can flashbang people.
Oh, the
Flash
poor
light, go.
kobolds.
Yep. And the wand is a wand of web.
I knew it.
Dick
Did
wolf.
you though?
Yeah, so I'm like, it's gonna be a wand of web.
But you could oh no,
Have you thought what I thought, Ikaru?
I most likely thought worse, but go ahead and tell me what you thought.
At the start of the round, just use the wand of web so they can't get away, then shatter.
Web, thorns, and grease.
I am nodding approvingly.
And then
Wait,
and then
wait.
alchemist fire.
Wait. Shadow, do you have it where grease is flammable in your world?
Doesn't matter, the webs are.
Nah. It's not going to be a drastic amount of extra fire damage, but it will burn a little.
Like a D4?
It's gonna make them actually not really be able to dodge the deck save for the alchemist fire.
Or just fireball.
That too. But yeah, the thing is though, if you fall over in the grease in the web, you're now pinned to thorns.
Good.
So you get up, can't get up because the web's attached to you. So then you break out the web, you get up, fail your deck save, slip 10 feet and take that much damage.
Let me. Where? Oh, okay. Yeah, and then let me pull something in here. Yeah, stop it. Fucking hell. What the?
I just imagine you going, "What is this? What the fuck is that? The hell are those?"
And then the that great sword that you took off of that one big suit of animated armor.
Was it the oversized great sword?
No,
Hello, mess.
it compared. The oversized one is the one that Iker has.
Yeah, I didn't know where the other great sword went.
I love it how I tell you guys, hey, I'm going to go get my second vaccine. I still get pinned to join the game.
Sorry, I didn't learn till later.
I knew you were gonna be gone.
So have I died?
Yes.
Horribly.
Not yet.
And we made a rug out of
You're,
snakes.
you're on your last death save. Roll death save, Blackwood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without question.
The thing about the wand of web is it requires attunement by a spellcaster.
They got a lot of spellcasters.
Yeah.
Okay, so I assume that's going to either Ludwig or Hina.
Well, you can go to Mest or me too.
What's going to me?
I said it
Ludwig says for it to go to Hina.
Yeah, Hina really doesn't have.
would be good.
Yeah, Hina doesn't have much utility beyond some healing and shatter.
To make her
yeah.
a bit more support.
Yeah.
Give her even more support. We will make this girl into support girl.
Yes.
So So where are you gonna distribute the dagger and wand? Free.
Hina's getting the wand of web.
I'm pretty sure he's meaning me because of the fact that I'm the one who's holding it and
Yeah.
has it.
Sorry.
We'll give the dagger. We'll give the dagger to Kaku.
I have
have
dark
him.
vision.
Yeah, but we're gonna have you weaponize it. You have better strength than I do, so you can throw it better.
You can use dex. You can use dex to throw dagger.
Maybe.
No, you can because it's a finesse weapon.
And then the wand, I'll give it to Hina to do with what she wants. If she wants to give it away or something.
Alright.
Oh, were we also identifying the big sword you got?
I mean, didn't I give that to Ikuru? Pretty sure I gave it to Ikuru. Maybe I didn't.
No, you didn't give it to anyone. You just tried to ride it like a surfboard through the sand.
Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, I'll try to have it identify.
Yeah. Yeah. So you headed over to be identified, and it does not appear to be magical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna carry it around.
Yeah. So with that, like when you first saw it, when you saw it in the hands of that giant suit of armor, it was like wreathed in blue fire, but that fire died as soon as the thing died. You could probably gauge that it was probably from the thing.
Right.
Yeah, so let me. Alright. Okay, one web. And you're getting.
I already put it in.
Yep. And then you're gonna give the you're giving the dagger to Kaku for now?
Yeah. I'm gonna have him weaponize the dagger, or use it as a distraction, however he wants.
Yeah. Yeah. On the plus side, it is a +1 dagger.
Mm.
I love that in most of the games, Kamut tries to collect all the daggers.
What? I don't collect daggers.
Nearly all games now you have a dagger. That is magical.
Yeah, you kind of do, mate.
Every game you have the magical
Oh,
knife.
oh, you're talking about Bell. Yeah, I see what you mean.
No, I was talking to you.
Yeah,
No, there's a lot of games I don't have daggers in.
you lie. You have daggers.
Literally
No.
only one game I know you don't have a dagger in. Boy.
Yep. So yeah, and then other than that, there's the stuff that got from the noble ship that got lost in the bag of holding because you never bothered to even go through what it was. You just shoved everything in the bag, so you're literally gonna have to dump out the entire bag to find that shit.
Oh, he's going to.
Oh. Yeah, Ikaru, could we take a look at that? What all you grabbed?
That's gonna be when you get home thing because
Oh.
you got a lot of shit in the bag.
You sure you have to do that now?
Mm.
We got a
I
lot
think
No,
of
you're
you,
right.
I think you looks in the bag and he's just got all of his treasure and everything else.
You're right.
Because
Besides, you can have
remember,
it.
Ikuk has everything on him.
Ooh, I will say this: when we open it, let's let it be a surprise for.
Guys, we got a lot of baggage.
Bleh, brain fart.
Yeah, I have so much shit.
Stop having brain farts and just have regular farts like normal people.
The thing is, I still have a fireball scroll.
Yeah, only because Ludwig nat 20 the Arcana check to not burn it when adding it to their book.
Yeah. Boy's just got this ready, just like. He doesn't know when he's gonna use it, but he's gonna be using it.
Wand of Web. Yeah, Web.
Thing is,
Fireball.
do you know how? Thing is, you know how I imagine him doing it? Is literally just scrolling the scroll like, literally taking it out, not opening it, and just loading it into the end of the shotgun and firing it. Just like a musket, just.
Yeah, and then so also do be sure to put restore your stuff as the day has passed, so you have long rested. So reset your daily stuff and health.
Yay.
Huzzah!
You feel my soul again.
Okay, Ikaru, when we get back to home, we can surprise Elise with all the stuff we got.
Just blinking eye weirdly, just like, okay.
Alright, never. Then thought you'd like that.
Yeah. You don't have to rate me up though for that. But he goes back to sleep.
I'm sorry, Kaku beat up Ikaru?
No, because
Where-
this would have been when everyone got up.
Aku's just
Literally as soon as you got up, Kamu, you're like, hey!
No, I did. No, you're assuming I did this when we got up.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like a day has passed. So I'm kind of skipping over like the last day of travel.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you after your eventful adventure in the desert, you return back to the city of New Zadel, and after getting waved through with after a little after a moment of Nadir speaking with the guards at the gate, you guys brought in, and Ulbrich, your driver, brings you back up to the inn
Oh yeah, before we get out the carriage, Mess puts the egg in his backpack so no one can see it.
All right. Your backpack is a little rounder now.
That's fine.
There's a cat sitting on my lap looking at me just like what you doing?
He has come for your soul.
Yeah, but yep. Well, all right, lads. I suppose Master Alisars, if they're back, I assume they should be inside with the others. So I'm going to head back to the stables for now.
It was an honor fighting with you.
Aye.
Mess just nods to the dwarf.
Well, wherever your journeys take you, good luck out there. And,
Thank you.
and be safe. It's a dangerous world.
You'll be safe too. Thank you for taking us.
Yes.
So after you get all loaded out of the carriage and he takes off, as I assume you all head into the tavern,
Yes.
into the inn.
Yep.
Now watch, it's just our inn, except in a different dimension.
Oh, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys don't own the Wandering Weasel.
Not yet.
Every house is our house.
We
It's
just come in
our
and it's
house
just like, this is our house
in
now.
the middle
Goodbye.
of that street.
You just walk into a random, walk through a random door in a random country you've never been to before. It's your bar. Wait, what?
Thing is, that would be a horrifying experience because you could never meet anyone
Yeah.
unless they go out their house.
Yeah, you meet in a tavern. You walk in a tavern. You walk in another tavern. It's all the same tavern. What the hell?
And you would never be able to do a dungeon ever.
Joke's on you.
Every room is just
Joke-
a different tavern.
No, joke's on you. The tavern is the dungeon.
Well, the wine.
It turns
and
out the
portal
tavern's just a
literally-
mind player's
Thing
dungeon.
is, the wandering portal literally has a dungeon in it.
Yeah.
Oh, then.
Actually, if you jump into the portal, you go into a level 25 dungeon.
Yeah, but yeah, you walk in, you see at the tavern there's the lively commotion of
The commotion.
patrons having drinks and whatnot. They appear to be in slightly better spirits now. And you see looking around, you do see a pretty hard to not notice Goliath at one of the tables.
Is it our good friend, the champion?
Oh.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Called. He's very noticeable because he's literally the largest one in the room.
Technically second largest now.
No, he's still bigger than you.
Horror.
He is Goliath. He is very big.
He is Goliath, and he has the power to grow to huge category.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Boy.
he big.
You big boy. Big boy cometh. Oh Lord, he cometh.
Yeah, and
I assume.
yes, you guys. I assume you guys approach his table.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, you walk up to him. He takes notice of you and kind of looks in your turns to look in your direction. Ah, good. We were beginning to wonder if you made it.
We ran into some problems.
Yes.
Quite a few, actually. Like Fragrites, a Fiend, and a Shadow Storm Dragon. Fun.
I do not like deserts.
A Lich Hound, 2 Lich Hounds.
Oh yeah, an entire tribe of goblins, and someone calling themselves the Maid of Slaughter. Or was it Maiden? Yes, Maiden, that was
Maiden.
it.
Well then, sounds like you had fun.
No.
No, it was your horror.
You did get a few trophies of it, though.
Like, we managed to take apart the entire Storm Dragon. I think we've still got some parts of it somewhere. Who has the parts to it?
It's all in the bag. It's all in the bag of holding.
Yep. He literally took all the dragon and just went.
Yeah. What else did we get?
Meteor.
Oh yeah, we got some parts from the meteor. Oh, and we also found some magitite. Lots of it. Apparently, the area where the meteor landed is full of radiant magitite.
That stuff's pretty rare.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a guess that I have no clue who this person is, because I don't think I've met them.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, no, you just see a big fucking 8 foot tall, buff as hell Goliath man, with armor that looks like it's literally made of ice and steel.
Oh, I forgot to introduce one of our companions. This is Arya. She's a I'm not quite sure. I know she's a Genasi, but I don't know if she's a rogue or ranger. It's hard for me to tell. I think rogue.
Oh, right. Did Fen is around?
Yeah, Fenris and is with her was with her husband Vazia right now. They should they should be back.
When they're free.
They should be back shortly.
Okay, mystery Mr. Thing.
What?
And Allosaurus is over at the I believe is at the palace working on something with his granddaughter.
Okay. And what was it you wanted to do, Ikaru, with me?
Remember we had trophy challenge.
Oh, yes, the trophy challenge.
Yeah.
Well, if you like, we could get a drink while we wait.
I'm gonna set
Actually,
up a table for it. And boy's gonna go up to the barman.
Mesty's gonna follow him.
Alright. As you guys head up to the bar, Nadir will turn to you. Kind of turn to you guys. Well, I'm going to go up to the back to the palace to hand over the report, and you should someone will come for you to speak with the king before you depart back home.
Mm.
So enjoy your drinks and whatnot, and I'll likely see you again in a perhaps a few hours.
All right then.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye bye. Just waving from the bar.
And Called also turns to Bizarra, and who might this be?
Someone we found sealed in a crystal.
The name's Bizarra.
Bizarre the Berserker.
Ironically, not
Someone
Berserker.
Bazinga!
Someone I think Allosaurus might find interest with.
Well. I haven't seen Dragonborn of quite like you before.
Yeah, Chesto.
Oh. Oh, come have a drink as well.
Oh no. Iku's gonna start shooting shit.
Yeah, so.
But Arya knows she's safe from Iku's wrath because Arya's friends with Iku.
For now.
Cuts to the future when Arya accidentally breaks Ikruk's armor and shotgun. Somehow.
It's gonna look like the like every scene of Homer strangling Bart, except it's the opposite of Bart strangling Homer.
I've got exactly what song would come on when that happens.
You're dead, man.
No, it's you like it. It's a lot better. I just need to get it. There we are.
Cat, I love you, but you need to move. You're in my way.
I'm pretty sure you're in your cat's way.
No, she's sitting on top of my mouse.
Cats are gods and you listen to them.
Alright, look in Lapis. That.
What is it, the immigrant song?
No.
No. Never played God of War.
Just have a quick listen. Just Ekruk's wrath.
You know, I would agree if it weren't a higher pitch because of how kiddish Ikru is.
Well, the thing is, I'm saying it because that's how Ikruk when he's full rage. It's not really going to be him behind the wheel. It's going to be Ifrit.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that Arya's not gonna do it on purpose.
Oh, I know.
So it'd be an accident.
I'm just saying if somehow you did it.
I don't understand how I get a wrath if it was how I get your wrath if it was by accident.
Oh no, you did it on purpose. for a good reason, but on purpose. Turns out it was cursed.
Yeah, it has the ancient death curse, where if you wear it for 30 days, you die.
Don't Drow, because there's an armor out there where if you wear and you reach 0 hit points, you die instantly.
Goddamn cat, really?
And that's on a rare.
I assume we're just waiting for Fenris and
Yeah. Ikru, you guys, those of you that wish to partake, I'll get a round of drinks. It's on called.
And Ikru's gonna have ask for like a table sheet.
All right.
And after he grabs his drink and goes over to a table, and he's gonna put the sheet on the table, and then sit next to the sheet.
Question: how much was the desert spite again?
30 for the whole bottle.
Is that correct, Shadow?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm going to buy a bottle of desert spite for myself.
Another one.
That's
Another
just do
one
not
bites
drink the
dust.
whole. Just don't drink the whole thing, and
Yeah, leave that to Ikru.
He looks at you both and just sighs and just
go
takes a
ahead.
sip out
Go
of it.
ahead. At least get yourself loosened up.
Yeah, he's gonna drink enough to get himself a buzz.
Yeah, before meeting with the king again. Good.
He's not getting completely drunk. He's just getting a light buzz.
Yeah, well,
actually-
one shot will do that instantly.
I will ask, could I go and sell off these 2 things of studded leather for a small race?
Yeah.
Was it 2 or 3?
2 or 3 what?
Studded leather for small race. I know I got. It was either 2 or 3 of them.
I think you picked up 2.
All right. How much gold will that get me? Since we probably would have used prestidigitation to clean it off.
I'd say roll.
Well, I would.
Roll me a persuasion check. Cat, stop it. Alright,
Advantage?
no.
Great.
Yeah, you get 10 gold for each.
Advantage.
Just what I needed.
Cat, stop! You're cute, I love you, but you need to stop being a butt. Yeah. Yep, so, yeah, you're able to sell that off.
I zoomed out.
Yep.
That way, before we leave,
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy.
yeah, don't worry, Ikru. We just sold. They just sold Ikru.
That would be very interesting. 'Cause I would like to see how mess would react to that. This mess.
Come here, Ikru. These are your new parents.
If you guys had sold Ikru, he would have killed you all and then went off to go save Ikru.
Good.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care how long he's known you all. He would just immediately kill you for selling Ikru.
Here's the thing, though.
But
we
that's
would
not. But we're not
know,
doing
So
that.
we would be like, he'll catch up with us later, and we'll go on an adventure or something. So
Fuck,
he's
oh,
gotta do
God.
something.
Fucking brutal. Just like, I'll get out of slavery eventually.
But yeah, I sold the studded leather for small race.
Okay.
Now I can get 2 of those desert bites to take back to Alistair.
Yay!
Yeet.
Uh,
I like Iku's just collecting rare alcohol because it's got the Fey wine and now desert wine.
I mean, Arya has blue diamond wine.
On top of the
He just-
whatever.
Yes,
whis-
well,
I
that's
think it was
Aria's.
whiskey that Angela gave me.
Yeah, but that's Arya. That's Arya's, and Iku doesn't know about the whiskey.
No, yeah, you do.
Oh
'Cause
yeah, he did,
I had
actually.
you take a sip of it when we were hanging out together.
The boy loved it.
Yup.
It's the same yum.
and
But I'm pretty
Well, okay.
sure that I did be like, keep this a secret.
Oh yeah.
I will say Alistair will like this.
yeah, but about an hour passes, and Fenris with Vazia make their way in.
I assume Ikaru waves him over.
Yeah, he's hi.
Yeah.
He just like slams his hands down on the table.
Fenris takes note of you and heads on over. Oh, glad to see you.
Hey, Fenris.
Glad to see you guys came back in one piece.
It was a long week. It was a really long week.
Yeah, I bet. It's even if it were just just the desert alone, it's not a lot out here. Not a lot of open space. Just kind of boring to travel.
It was very chaotic for us, and we met a lot of stuff.
Apparently, there's more than you
Desert
think.
was not quiet at all for us.
Apparently, there's more than you think. Like in Fiend, that had 2 Lich Hounds and
Oh,
a
yeah.
Shadow Dragon.
And then there was the Fiend, and then there was
and then
the
as-
Fragmite,
And as
and there
Iku
was the
says,
kind of kobolds. No, not
as-
kobolds, goblins, sorry.
and as Kaku said, Boy Dragon Iku pops out the head on the table.
I said Shadow Dragon.
Shadow Dragon, I meant, yeah. He's just like, bap.
The boy dragon.
And he's gonna put out a couple of the Akise blades too.
That's it.
Yeah, but we already
go-
collected them with the...
I know.
Hmm.
I got them.
Shadow, when are we gonna fight Riven?
So he puts them on the table too.
We also got
And-
a Meteor.
And he's gonna draw a little rune on the table. And he's gonna try and use his conjure control flames to basically make a image of that person's soul getting ripped apart. I know that's gonna be hard to do, but I want to do it.
He's-
Roll. This is gonna be an Arcana check.
I have a +0. I am going to be doing guidance on this. Hope. Ah!
Oh,
You-
oh no!
No.
Yeah, you give it an attempt.
Could boy cast like a flame spell to help it
Me.
to give me another chance?
I could summon a firebolt and not fire it at anything.
Yeah, I could literally pull the it out of the air and put it into the fire. Could I do that to help me? Because we're adding fuel to it?
Sure.
We
Yay!
will start the fire.
But you
Why
don't-
is the cabin burning down? Oh god!
So you can reroll the Arcana, but for the advantage, but you can't reroll that D4 for guidance because that's kind of.
Well, you didn't roll the guidance yet.
Yeah, you did. It's a.
Yeah, I rolled it to GM.
Oh.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, but
17!
you get to. Wait, hold on. You got to reroll with advantage, so you might get higher.
No, that is the advantage.
No, I just rerolled 1.
Oh.
That was the advantage. So I got 17.
All right, that's better. It's not perfect, but you definitely get the point. Good enough to get the idea across.
And he's just like, so yeah, we killed that, and I got effort to destroy the, horrible person's soul, too. So I got that too. Did I win? He's got the smiley face on.
Don't forget, Ikaru, we also got Meteor.
Oh yeah, and just
I'm not
slams on
sure
me.
the Magitite that we also got. Those very big chunks.
He takes out like one chunk, like a one decent sized chunk.
We have 7 small chunks, 3 medium,
He would have
and
just
6
got a medium
large.
because the large would break the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, this table's already taken enough weight. I'm not putting a large on.
Yeah,
The thing is, that isn't the biggest part of the type we had.
So I take it you pull out that sword from the fiend. You pull out
Oh yeah,
a big chunk
just
of
literally everything.
a big
just
a big chunk of meteor, a big chunk of crystal, do you just take out like the fucking dragon's head?
yeah, literally
Yes.
that's the first thing I pulled out. As soon as Karku said dragon, he could carry it on the table, just in the center, surrounded by all this stuff.
Oh,
Like this right now, this
Karku-
looks like a miniature dragon horde.
Kaku will also flash the Lich Hound head.
Yeah, you put that.
Also one of
Wait,
these.
if I have
as well.
all the dragon pieces, are you just pulling this dragon stuff out of my pocket?
No, you don't have
No,
all the
I am.
dragon. No, you don't have all the dragon pieces on you. Like that's in the bag of holding. Iker has that.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you harvested
Yeah.
you harvested it very well, but you don't
And
have
then
the
he could
storage
just
space.
walk over. He could just walk over and was like, mine. He literally did full kobold and just went, yum. So what did you get? I got you another table over there. And that one's got a cloth on too. Because, yes,
Oh, and
he
I- and I-
actually cares about this, but, what's it?
Oh, and I bet
like
Ludwig
Barman's,
chose the Rod of Coal Lightning.
Tavern. So he put a cloth down so the blood wouldn't get all over the tables, because it's a pain in the arse to clean any type of liquid out from wood.
And I bet Ludwig also chose the Rod of Coal Lightning.
Not really a trophy. This was trophies.
It was a trophy. He got it off the Goblin Druid.
Yeah,
All right.
I guess.
All right. Let's see here. Called. Gonna need your help with that thing. Right. And she actually pulls out a little handkerchief and unfolds it showing revealing it to be a portable hole.
Nice.
Like she lays it on the table, and now there's just this hole on the table.
Hey, Ikut respects that because got her own got her own horde.
Oh yeah, and you can see inside. Like if you just peer inside, you see a lot of fucking shit from their adventures.
No, just imagine Ikut sticking his head in and just going, "Oh, this stuff."
Yeah, and Called walks over to it and reaches in for something specific and pulls out a massive blade. That looks almost identical to the Akatsuki blades.
Oh,
What blades?
you fought a big one.
Yes.
You killed the Nato? Nice.
Actually, apparently,
Oh, Queen?
yes, it was apparently an Akatsuki queen.
Nice. And he just holds his hand up.
Yeah, I just imagine Kaku looks in there.
Nice. Very impressive indeed.
I did a whistle. Did it show up on the mic or no?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah, but we also got a good handful of blades from the normal ones as well. But
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
Same.
and we'll probably have those worked on to and distributed to perhaps the some of the Odin
Local guards.
Yes, some local guards.
Odin.
Yeah, so some local guards and some of the Odin clergy.
Mm.
Yeah, Vazia is actually a lieutenant in the Mysidian branch.
I can't wait to see what you make out of that blade. Just point to the queen, the queen one.
Yeah, it's big enough that when refined, it will be a great sword.
Nice.
It will make an impressive greatsword.
Agreed.
Yeah, and that's the one, and that's just one by itself, and there's two of them.
Now just imagine, Iku's just in his brain is imagining that getting fired by a ballista.
I mean, if you want,
No,
we could
no,
turn these
no.
smaller blades that we have
No.
into oversized arrows.
No, no. Cold makes two great swords. Gets on a ballista and just goes, "Fire me!"
The thing is, with his size and the amount of strength and con that boy most likely has, he most likely could get fired by a ballista.
Oh
Gets
yeah.
fired by a ballista, goes to the dragon, and just scissors the dragon's head off.
Oh yeah.
Just nipped.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. His in character, you can tell he's a very hardy and strong individual. Just looking at him, he is huge and he's buff.
All right. So what else do they pull out?
And unfortunately, that's about all we got.
Who's being the referee?
Oh, don't worry. I think a dragon is more than an Akatsuki queen any day. Especially.
Well,
Does that mean they
another
win?
thing, but that is not the prying eye.
Would you happen to know
Also,
anyone that
by the way, you did this in the middle of a tavern, just so you know.
Yeah. Dude, I
Oh yeah,
remember
yeah. And
Iku
we're doing it.
Yeah. Why do you think Iku put them on sheets to not get blood everywhere?
No, you
Yeah,
have
we're just doing this.
You have spectators. People around are just like watching, just like with the various looks of like, holy shit.
Yeah, because right now they're
wouldn't-
basically two people showing off what they killed.
You wouldn't happen to know anyone that goes by the Maiden of Slaughter, would you?
Give me a second.
Also, you want to know what this Shao Dragon called himself? Darkstorm. Freaking teenagers.
Some of the younger Yontai that I know of are not even that pretentious.
But okay, so you say
Well-
ask about the Maiden of Slaughter.
Yes.
And you actually see Fenris's eye twitch.
It's his sister.
And
Well,
What?
I assume that's a yes.
You're telling me that that cunt was here?
yeah,
Yes.
With the shadow dragon, yes.
I nearly died.
We
Yes,
did
he
manage
tried to
to
wipe out an entire village with us in it.
we did manage to save most of the people she tried to kill, so
I
she
killed
left
that pack.
thinking that she did her namesake when really she only got like a few. She did get some, but only 4 is what I can remember.
God,
Yeah, I killed that pat. This is that pat, and he just pats it on the head.
yeah,
Imagine the tongue like lothing out.
yeah. You know the how like the angry dog like fur standing up. Her hair begins to kind of fray out like that a little.
Are you okay, Lady Fenra?
I've been trying to hunt that bitch down for a few years now.
Damn.
I'm assuming you have some personal history with her.
Iku pushes across the table the 2-liter bottle of vodka towards Fen.
Mest hands her the bottle of Desert Spite that he's been drinking from.
I think right now they don't need good drink, they just need the amount of it. That's
Here-
why Iku passed her that.
There is a very high bounty for her head in Niflheim, and I've been trying to track her down for a few years now, and she's been very elusive. She pops up, she slaughters
And
entire,
she leaves.
and yes, it's very infuriating.
Yes, I can
At
see
least
how
we
that
didn't-
could be.
At least we kept her from her namesake this time. Apparently she was in league with the fiend that we killed as well as the shadow dragon. And that begs the question, how many more shadow dragons is she in line with? I thought these were just horror stories. Apparently not.
Remember, every story has a grain of truth to it.
Even the most fantastical fairy tales.
I plan to get some information out of this one's head. We do have 5 questions. We could see if he could possibly know where Maiden of Slaughter resides.
Yeah, I think if they knew that, they would most likely go there and kill them.
I'm sorry, what? That didn't make any sense.
Ikuk said if they knew that, they would most likely go there and kill them.
If who knew that? That's the part you're losing him on.
Fenrir. I thought you were asking Fenrir if they knew where the Maiden of Slaughter was.
No,
No.
He was talking about like speak with dead on the dragon's head.
You didn't. Ikuk just want to find out if he won first, because Kamu did interrupt him when he was asking
Sorry.
that.
Well, regardless of her involvement, I would definitely say you guys won this. You definitely got a much bigger haul than the Katsu Queen Blades here.
Sure, you also did an equal amount of good, though. Maybe more.
You killed the queen. Yee.
Prevent more of those from spawning up out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Hey, I forgot. We stopped a dick from getting a void dragon baby. He does. The boy does say that a bit quieter.
Could I try and just make a dex throw to just have Ikru not say that?
If Ikaru did say that, Kaku just closes
did-
his eyes and holds his breath.
Yeah,
Mm.
boy does say it quiet.
Could I try and make a dex save to have Ikru not say that out just quite yet while we're in the middle of a tavern full of people?
Well, Mesh, you are directly next to him.
Yes, I know. But I wasn't expecting you to say it, that's why.
Yeah, so he has to. We're waiting on Shadow's ruling for it.
I'd say deck save. If Iker's going to resist, I'd say acrobatics or athletics.
No, because you would just be saying it quietly, and then he would get a hand slapped over his mouth.
Right, so make a dex save then.
I'm not.
Well, if you're
Yeah.
saying it quietly, you have to make a stealth check.
But
Because everyone is staring at us currently.
I'm gonna see if you pass the deck save first, though. No point in making rolling a stealth if you pass.
Dex save. That's to 14. I don't think that's a pass.
I
I'm
think
not
it would have had
resisting.
been a 15.
No.
Thing is, though, Mess,
no,
I'm not resisting.
yeah. So it would have been a 10 at that point.
If I'm resisting, then it's actually a save. But I'm not doing anything to stop you.
Yeah. He goes to say we stopped.
Yeah, we saved it.
Yeah. And then just hand over mouth.
Ikru? Ikru? I want to tell them. Not here. Please, if you wish to know, I will tell you in my room. And he begins to take Ikru to the bedroom. And he does say,
He's gonna resist this because he actually wants to get his prize. So I'm gonna have to roll opposing strength on this.
okay, opposing. So it'd be athletics, right? Shadow?
Yeah.
Okay, athletics.
23.
24.
I'm gonna use guidance.
I'm gonna use guidance as well.
Oh, you motherfucker.
So,
Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna use War Priest to attempt to roll again. So you would have to redo it.
you got a 19 though. I don't think you can roll better unless you get in that 20.
Oh no, he would have to roll 2 because I'm going again.
Okay, so I have to roll my athletics as well again.
Oh,
Okay, oh,
damn it!
Oh, you motherfucker! Fuck you! I fucking hate you. Then yeah,
Yeah, you don't need to drag him away from his trying.
Iku's gonna go for the dick of the snake,
Ooh.
wherever that is.
Yes, the
Iku doesn't want to go.
non-existent.
It's inside.
Yes.
Still
So you
kicks
can't
the
tell where.
outside. I can still kick in the general direction.
before Ikru makes an attack, Bessie sits again, look at him, just goes, I understand you want your money.
No! No! Let me out! No!
Ikaru,
No!
you can get your money in our bedroom. I promise you that. But if you wish to tell them about that, we do it in my bedroom. Understood?
I already said I want no! Just like scrambling like a cat.
You know he's not listening to what you say.
No, boy, he is. He literally said that if you listened.
Well, I couldn't understand him.
I know, because he's
I
screaming.
barely could.
Yeah, he said you already would.
He just sighs and just says,
Let me
"Do you promise?
Let me go.
Only if you promise."
I promise. Let me go.
Okay. And he immediately lets go. He gently puts the kobold down and just pats him on the head. Don't you growl at me.
It was a personal issue.
Calm down, dad and son over there.
he just slaps, just like a very
just-
pathetic slap of the hand. Just like yeah.
Well, look at Fenris. It was a personal issue.
He's gonna get back in his seat.
If you do wish to know, I suggest it would be better in private.
Which is why I'll be going to my room if you wish to know about it. Come to it when you're ready to know. And that's when Mess goes up to his room.
Well, well, now that that's done, I think Fenris turns back to Ikaru. Well, we didn't exactly put money on it, but I think a little prize is warranted. And she'll toss
And each was 3 platinum.
Actually, Iku could, out of character, Iku would be literally happy with 3 copper. I'm not gonna say that.
no, she,
You could never admit it.
no, she actually gives each of you in the party 10 platinum.
Bloody hell.
Okay. Ah. You can
I don't know if that was
That's
actually
it.
true. Like, what? Are you just fucking with that on that one?
No.
You can say, what is this coin?
Oof.
Where is it? I never seen this.
Drew, think of that of a step above gold.
You're not
No,
doing
money doesn't
Ethereum,
work.
are you?
Money doesn't work on steps, though. You don't climb steps to count money. That would be dumb.
No.
Is that how
Fuck
you
this
do your
face.
math?
Kaku
Your
face
math is
palms
weird.
and just shakes his head.
You bites the platinum.
Oh.
No. The 1 platinum is worth about 10 gold.
Sir. Whoa, that's a
Chad,
lot
you're
of
not-
money.
You're not doing Ethereum, are you?
Iku's
You mean
gonna
Electrum?
put,
Or is it Electrum? Okay.
what would I roll to see if Fenrir is gonna be okay with either a hug or the handshake?
I'll get to you that in a sec. Just Electrum does not exist. No one ever uses Electrum.
No,
I
no
didn't
one
think
knows.
so. I just wanted to ask because
If you use Electrum, you are sad.
Why? What is Electrum?
It's like Electrum
Between silver and
is
gold.
yeah,
Half a gold.
yeah, Electrum is half a gold.
So it's worth 5 silver pieces.
Yeah. but no one uses
And-
it because it's dumb.
yeah.
Why not just have it be worth 10 silver pieces and 1 gold piece worth 10 electrum?
Yeah, that's how you could do it, but no.
But no, like, for some reason, Wizards of the Coast decided, let's make this half gold coin that no one will ever use.
I mean, we have half dollar coins in real life. So, I mean, theoretically, it's not too different.
Yeah, but the thing is,
It's
though,
just very rare.
we
It's just very
we have
rare.
notes. We have notes. Not that, because it makes more sense because it's cheaper.
Electrum is rare, like $half.
Yeah, no. Electrum went extinct in the calamity.
Well,
There's
yeah,
no
'cause
more
the,
electrum anywhere on the planet. It's just all vanished like the dwarves
The Trask ate
from
it all.
Skyrim.
The Trask ate it all.
But
Wait, are you
I
saying
will-
Tarask or the Tarask?
The Trask.
Oh, I thought
The Trask ate all the
I
Electrum
thought
in the
Demon's
world.
character had eaten all the electrum in the world.
But I will say, whoever is a historian or Alistaris, well, I think we'll find that one interesting and looks over to Bazira.
Oh yeah,
Bazinga.
she is chugging down a massive pint.
Bazinga.
Apparently she's been trapped in a crystal for a long time and knows some history that even some of the greatest historians don't know.
I'm sure Alisaurus would like to speak with her then.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
She did end up dying after I said something stupid, but we were able to get some raised dead squirrels, so that's a bonus.
but it was them.
I don't deny that.
Well, what's happened, and you can't go back. All you can do is go forward. If you said or did something that you regret or shouldn't have at the expense of someone else, all you can do is atone.
And that's what I plan to do.
Yeah, you say that as like, Bazera's like,
Wait, does he say that?
Bazera's just like, yeah, I'm kicking your ass later.
Don't forget, I'm also paying for your tab at our bar, so take advantage of that while you can.
Hell yeah.
I'm paying for your life insurance.
And playing for your alcohol addiction. Be grateful.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you, I assume after the little trophy showcase, you start packing things back up into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone here is dumb enough to try and steal from us.
Yeah.
Like the other customers, I mean.
Oh yeah, no, they see two of the big fucking war heroes from the past, because they're pretty well-known figures. They know, don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
Ooh, they got some rare stuff. Wait, who's that next to him? Nope, not worth it.
Yeah, you see this you see this sneaky type walk out from the shadows, look and see who's there, and then slowly creep back into shadows like, nope.
Hold on, I think I have the perfect gift. Give me a second.
Is it the Homer Simpson going back into the bush?
Yes.
I have something I think Shadow might like.
Thing is, at the start of the gift, you realize that he's actually smiling, but then he immediately just not.
Yeah, the one with the cat is more accurate. Like, oh shit, nope.
Nope. I wish we could show these on stream.
I could probably do it with OBS, but I don't want to try to figure that out right now.
You could do it through Streamlabs. Because you can.
I'd say another time. I'd say another time because that's going to take some working with.
Yeah, and I want to continue on.
Get out of the desert.
But after you finish packing up your stuff, a couple of guards come to the tavern. They walk up to you guys. I take it you are Kaku and party?
Best is still in his room.
Yes, I'll retrieve some of our others. I assume the king wants to speak.
Yes.
All right then. I'll just message Dennis's room. We have a meeting with the king to get to.
And with message you can reply, can't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright then. I'm on my way down.
Slither, slither.
Slither, slither, let's get at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, message comes back down.
Yeah, so you get down, come back down and regroup, and the guards escort you back to over to the palace.
I'm guessing Fenris gives me 10 platinum as well, or no?
You get 10 silver.
Why?
Wait, you got what for?
Why?
I'm joking. You do get 10 platinum too. She she doesn't give you this the same look of here you go. She gives you the kind of the I still don't like you look.
just here's your money, I guess.
Oh, thank you. He does look a little bit calmer around her now that she doesn't look like she immediately wants to just murderize him.
Yeah, she gives you the look of I still don't like you, but she doesn't give the look of I will rip your throat out.
Right now, Ikri's just like spinning a single coin of platinum just on the table, just ding, just
Yeah,
spinning it.
before we do leave, Mester looks at Fenris and just goes, I hope one day you're able to find your peace.
Your pee?
Your
Oh
peace!
yeah, when you find her, kill her. Get her well.
Yeah.
You know, did she tell us or just Ikaru what happened?
What?
It was. I
Would
think
Ikaru have told?
it was.
No.
No, it was Alisaris that told Mest about kind of her.
Yeah, and he hasn't told anyone.
Yeah.
You just- you-
I have an
If,
idea.
if you roll an insight, you can probably understand. You can probably tell that Mest knows something about Fenris. If you roll an insight.
21.
Yeah, I'd say you could definitely. I'd say you'd probably be able to tell with that he knows something, but you're not sure what. But you definitely think it's probably related to why she gives him the death glare.
I will message to him. Is there a personal thing between you two? Or did something happen?
No, but it is not for me to say.
Eat the
Is it-
snake!
Is it your people she's mad at, not specifically you?
Yes.
Dun dun dun.
You being who you are and your status, you might be able to give her some information if she needs to know something.
He already knows everything. Nothing I can do to help.
Yeah, but you can you
There's more. There's more I want to say, but I don't know, and I want to give Mess this idea. Would he have? I do have a question. Would he have heard about when learning what happened to her? Would he know about that in his history?
about what?
About what happened to Fenrir's kid amongst his people?
Who would know what?
Mest.
Mess.
Oh,
Would he know that from like his history?
I'd probably gauge this.
Like who might have done it?
It. I'd say after your little chat that you had before with Alisaris, I think I could allow you a history check now to see if you have any guesses as to.
Can I use guidance on it?
Sure.
That's a 20.
With that, you probably gauge that it would have been long enough to go where it probably would have been the current queen's grandmother.
Ah.
So yeah, Kaku says to you, if she wants to know who or any names, You could probably provide her with that.
Person who killed her. Person who did it is long dead. There is nothing done right now.
Just cast True Resurrection, bring them back, and then kill them again.
Yeah.
What? Because
You'd be surprised what some people will go to get revenge.
Yontai lived for 200 years.
Then they're probably still alive.
Basically, make it even worse.
Well, is this person is the current queen? It's the great grandmother, right?
The grandmother of the current queen.
Ah,
They probably would be dead by now
yes.
Okay.
because they're on the throne until they die or are usurped.
Which usually means they're dead.
Yes.
I hope one day that you're not.
Kaku,
Remember
whatever
that.
you just said, we couldn't hear you because it sounded like you were underwater.
Ah!
Num 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 num.
No, and regarding that, regarding that though, you would actually know that the current queen actually killed the previous, which was her own mother.
Yup.
I will say though, even I hope she does find her peace. But remember, Mess, you are not your people. You are who you choose to be.
Power to the people.
Oh, friendship.
Yeah.
That's Power Pine.
Succession of the throne in the Yuan-Ti kingdom is fucking violent.
Yes.
It's more Sith
It
like.
has to be because Yontai Athenas are immortal.
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, like, the queen's consort, your uncle, he's actually been around, like for at least for like 3 generations of queen.
Ugh. So then,
Back to current events. You guys are gathered up and escorted to the palace. You see the Aarakocra guards flying around. And you're led back onto the elevator and go for another ride. Woo!
Woohoo!
Ikaru freak out at this time as well, or
What?
How does Ikaru handle the elevator ride the second time around?
I don't think I got a ride in the elevator the first time around.
true.
Yeah.
So
No,
this
you
will be
didn't.
news for you.
Yeah.
Ikaru lies on the floor. Like, literally, he walks in and just lies down.
Just on his belly like gecko.
Arya thinking that that's what we're supposed to do, just lays down next to him.
Mess immediately picks Arya up and just begins holding Ikaru like a baby.
Don't just imagine that you literally have
She's
them
gonna,
both
she's gonna
like under
push
your
Mess
arm.
off of her. It's like, don't touch me. I'm following Ikaru. This is what Ikaru thinks we should do.
Not what we're
No,
doing.
he's
It's because
just-
Ikaru is terrified of this thing.
Let me go, please. I want to be comfy.
If
Please.
okay,
Can I
Did he
stop,
just-
please?
he's already putting Ikaru down.
Just as soon as you put him down, just...
gecko.
Yeah, and then Mess just picks up Aria, just make sure that she's stood up.
But yeah, as soon as you're all loaded onto the elevator, you hear the heavy clanking of chains as it lurches up and then has a steady rise up to the top of the tower, up to the throne room. And
So then, I think we should tell them about the radiant magicite deposit we found. That could probably be helpful for them.
Yes. We should also probably tell them about the village that was attacked. They're going to need
Yes.
help rebuilding.
yeah.
Yes, I do have a quick report from the cleric we met.
Nadir did ask for that when he went ahead of you.
Okay, I would have given it to
You're
him.
gonna have to describe this elevator ride on why Ikru was scared of it, because if this is my first time, I want to know why he was scared of it.
He just didn't like this the motion, like, because like
Because a lift goes up and you don't feel it going up.
this you kind of do because it's being
But
lifted
then
up
this
by
you-
chains.
Yeah. So
I mean, I
imagine
can
if
usually
if
feel
a
a lift going up myself. I
No,
don't-
no. You know when the lift first takes off in not real life, you feel that jut. Imagine that, but the whole entire ride.
I do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, and
So
but,
yeah, Ikru does not have fun time in here.
yeah, and the initial jolt, like when it starts, is the most jarring.
Yeah, like Ikru just uses stairs or ladders. Does you not use this? Where he came from? They had magic, but the most magic they used to get up places was teleportation, not on this.
Yeah, just like a short range teleportation circle. Just boop.
Yeah, literally, yeah, cheap, pretty cheap, just to get up basically from the bottom floor to the top floor, so you don't have to walk all the way up. Just teleport the top floor, go for one floor down. There you go, and you're at where you want to be. It's just convenience.
Yeah, and that good thing you got some kobold wizards back home. Kobold wizards back home.
Yeah.
But yeah, and yes, they do have very big and pointy hats.
Of course they have to.
That's why Iker has the idea that wizards need big pointy hats.
Yeah, that's why every time he meets a wizard, he's like, "Where's your party hat?"
Yeah, because like Vazia, he introduced himself as a wizard, but he doesn't wear a hat at all.
Yeah, that's why it was like,
He's a
in
sorcerer,
Iku's mind,
yeah.
they're like, Iku thing must be dragon worshipper.
But as
It'd be funny if they hate dragons.
yeah.
You just offend them so much that they're like, you know what? I'm not helping you now, and just walk away.
That would be very petty.
But it's a long ride, about half an hour to the top, because it's not the fastest, but it is actually like pretty.
Wait, it's a half-hour elevator ride?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, this is magic. This is not magic. This is just a slow ass chain.
yeah. In here,
Someone's
I understand.
pulling
I
it.
was not expecting it was a half-hour ride on an elevator.
yeah,
Pretty.
You can probably gauge that if it's this long, it's probably for security reasons.
Yeah, so
Also,
no one can
you
like get in and just get to the top instantly.
About how high is the tower?
Because it goes to the clouds.
That's
Medieval
actually pretty fucking
skyscraper.
quick. The thing is, though, that's pretty fucking quick. Like normally, our elevators in normal time take about an hour to hour and a half. Like if it was a basic shitty elevator, the quick ones it takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah, like
So magic assisted, it makes sense.
yeah, and this is also like probably for like what you can gauge. This is like the only way up to the throne room too. So yeah, it's security reasons for
Enemies are coming up, you just pop the chain, and then there's no people left.
Yeah, but
No, you just wait for them to get to the top and then you just cut the chains.
Yeah, that's what I meant. 10 feet off, and then just. How's 120 d6 feel?
Unless they're they're all Genasi. Air
Thing is, you're in an
Genasi.
elevator. It has a roof,
True.
so it doesn't matter. You're gonna get hit by it. That
Also-
actually would be worse for Genasi.
Though after I say this, I assume we're getting in there. Remember, we all got feather tokens from Alisar's granddaughter.
All but one of us. Looks at Arya.
Bizarre doesn't have one either. But I think.
Oh yeah.
But I think.
You got feather tokens?
Oh, just for feather falling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I remember now.
Yeah, but yeah, you make it to the top.
The tippy tippy top?
Yeah, and you're led through into the throne room by your guard escort, who kind of stop at the entrance into the actual throne room itself, and they usher you on ahead.
Best continues forward.
And
Pause.
Arya's just kind of looking around because she's never been here before.
Arya, before we go in, just so you know, the king is a dragon in human form. Polymorphed, of course, so please do not irritate him, and I don't mean this to be rude either.
Look,
And
I know I'm selective in taste.
as the boy's like getting ready to go in, he's gets up from the floor as the elevator stops. It's gonna just like check over himself to make sure he's actually clean. He's going to see a king. He doesn't want to be dead.
Kaku's clean. Kaku's making sure he looks presentable with prestidigitation.
You know why Iku was laying on the floor? Because it was a 10-minute ride. Could I use mending to fix like the
The elevator.
like my clothing and that? Like my cuts in my clothing? Because I know my armor is pristine, because I've literally just got it, and it hasn't even took one hit.
yeah,
And it's
Yeah.
magical, so it can't be tinked.
yeah. While you're on your way up, yeah, you can work on mending your stuff to make it to fix up like the tears and tatters.
Yeah, message has just been dusting himself off.
Yeah. And you You guys walk on into the throne room.
I do. I'm gonna make a slight comment of this guy better not be a dick because of what Mess told me.
No, Mest was basically telling you not to be an ass.
Yeah, but Arya's only an ass if somebody's an ass to her.
Yes, Ikuk was definitely an ass to you. Ah!
Hey, there's a difference between pranks and being an ass.
Yeah. Yeah, boys cleaned himself up when he's ready.
Yep.
Boys in like his actual like soldier stance now.
Mest just pulls all of the
Unlock
sand out
all.
of his armor.
Just take off and just just standing there for the whole ride, just making like a small sandcastle in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, so you head into the throne room, and you all stand before the king, and I'll where's my phone? There it is. Yeah, and I'll repost the Z picture for you guys. So let me find it real quick. Alright, there it is.
Mest gives a respectful bow upon seeing the king.
Yeah, respectful
And-
bow and also kneeling.
And
Mest
Ikuk,
can't really kneel. All he can do is bow.
yeah, Ikuk's gonna just go into the knee and arm across.
You can technically kneel, you just coil.
Yeah.
Arya's gonna salute.
No, I just lay flat on my belly with my snout on the floor.
Thing is, what Ikuk is doing is a salute, but then it's a kneel too, so it's a salute to royalty. Well, in
Arya's
his
just gonna salute.
Yeah. Well then, I hear, from what I heard from Nadir, you've had quite the exploits.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
It is unfortunate to hear of the tragedy that befell that village, but I am thankful that you did everything you could to prevent any further calamity. And for that, you do have my thanks.
Deer also fought with all he had against the dragon. He did fall, but we were able to bring him back.
That is good to hear.
We also found the. Go ahead.
If you had not done it, I would have done so myself at the request of this one. He points out to a very beautiful young woman around standing next to Nadir,
Is that his wife?
his girlfriend.
Oh,
We also found a deposit of rare radiant magnesite that could probably be beneficial to you and your kingdom.
Yes, Nadir had mentioned that as well. A deposit like that will definitely be very beneficial to our kingdom. We have, unfortunately, we have not been able to explore all the available resources in this part of the desert since construction after the loss of the original capital after the war.
yes, I would also like to point out that you may wish to be careful when traveling those routes, as there seems to be a large number of fragrites that appear around that area. We ran into some during a storm, unfortunately.
That is rather unusual. No, I've. The presence of fragrites are more common in the Wester Sands. We're in the Blue Dragons territory. But I assure you, we will take precaution when proceeding out that way. And as for the aid you provided, it shall not go unrewarded. And he has one of the attendants looks to be another one of those Aarakocra guards, holding an ornate box, and he walks up to you lot and hands each of you a dagger. The hilt of each of these daggers is made of gold, and the blades themselves are like a sapphire blue crystal.
Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. It's very gracious of you.
Yes.
Yes. Let these the daggers themselves hold a fair bit of value, about 1,000 gold each. You could do with them as you wish.
I'm guessing these weigh about as much as a normal dagger?
About twice as much.
Oh, they weigh twice as much?
Yeah, which is only about 2 pounds. Yeah, so ornate sapphire,
you for your generosity.
ornate sapphire daggers is what you can call them.
Thank you for your.
And
Mike.
as for what you mentioned before on the possibility of trade, I have been speaking with Alisars here, who has provided Embers the means of creating a teleportation circle.
That is great to hear.
Once that has been established, I will be sure to have you have you informed, and you can as well as the sigil, so you can present to your people.
I will make sure to.
Yes, but unless there is anything else you wish to say to me before, and he just kind of looks to you all. Anyone have anything they wish to add?
I will say, whatever organization we ran into apparently know how to make shadow dragons, for the one we fought was a youngling. Which most likely means there are adults as well that might be in their league.
Yes, that is a troubling possibility. And if any try to come here under my watch, I will be sure to rip out their throats with myself.
I think that's everything, unless anyone else wants to add anything to this.
Is that a no?
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else.
Alright then.
If that is all, then I will let you be off, as I hear you have a return trip home.
Yes.
May your future endeavors end in your favor.
May your reign last as long as you live.
All right. You may be off now. And along with you, Alisaris is and you did walks up to your group as you guys are making your way to the elevator, and he has Ramirez beside him.
And Iku glides down.
Yep. And you see, kind of go over to one side of the elevator. You see Ludwig, Ramirez, and Alisaris kind of having a conversation to themselves on one side.
So I take it. So I saw your mission went quite well.
Yes. As I take it you've met with Kaladin Fenris.
Yes, that was quite the blade you got from that thing.
Yes, yes, the presence of an Akatsuki queen is rather terrible, as the regular ones are bad enough on their own.
Any chance of stragglers, or would that have taken care of them?
No, that would have taken care of them. The presence of the queen was acting as sort of a beacon for them to appear. With the queen eliminated, they shouldn't be causing any trouble. And now, unless something else were to occur. But I will be sticking around here for a little while to help Embers with the circle, at least get her started, and then before heading back to Academia. And I would actually like to send Ludwig with you as well.
Alright, then he'd be a welcome member.
Yes,
considering he was able to nearly take one of these down by himself, and he shows the Lich Hound head.
We would appreciate the help.
Yes, and I'm sure he'll be able to learn a fair bit over at the academy set up by the Archmage Zero that I hear is over there.
He has lost 0 students. Yes, he could made his first joke.
Yeah, during the elevator ride, Mester's removed his backpack, and is just like coiled around it while pulling it close to his chest.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking adorable.
Yeah, and
We made the new trend: lie down in the elevators.
Well, Mester isn't really lying. He's technically always lying down to some degree.
Yeah, but the just hurry things along a little. You finish the ride down, and you head on back to the inn where back to Fenris and Called and Vazia.
Oh yeah, how much does the Desert Spike bottle weigh while it's mostly full?
2. I've got it here. It weighs 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it weighs 2 pounds. Okay, I was right then.
Yeah.
Heavy bottle.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
as you make your ways back into the inn. Vazia, I take it you are you have finished up your business then?
That's Fenrir's husband, right?
Yeah, he as well. He is also a shifter, though he is actually a bobcat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes,
this is
we
the
have.
person I talked to last night. Last time, I mean.
So I think we might do that tomorrow. Rest for today.
I want to
I
go
think-
home.
I agree. Any
Well, give me 10 minutes and to to finish to cast the teleportation circle, and we should arrive in General Seraphim's manor.
Because I don't want to sleep here anymore. I want to sleep in my own bed.
Well, if we're going to do that, we might as well check out. We might as well tell the innkeeper that we'll be leaving now. Then.
Yes.
I only paid for that now.
No, remember,
Oh wait, no,
Allosaurus
remember.
has paid for
No.
us.
Hang on, remember, he said as soon as you stop going for a day, it stops. Yeah, remember?
yes.
So we don't
No,
need
I
to tell-
honestly don't remember that. I don't remember anyone saying that.
Yeah, no,
Thank you.
the rooms were reserved for a set amount of days, so like, and they were already paid for, so, and you've pretty much like, there's like maybe today would be the last day, so it's fine.
Oh,
I
okay.
will say I want to get all your opinion. What do we tell the general when we get back? Should we
I
tell
don't
him
know.
everything?
If we're telling him everything, we might as well tell Allosaurus, Fenrir, and Cole.
I do not regret what we did.
Whatever it is, if it's important enough, I'm sure the general will tell.
I'm just wondering if, out of character, should we leave out the part about pain? But because Seraphim is the general, he most likely knows about pain, definitely.
But
Okay.
well, but yeah, you know, you gather up your stuff. Fenris is the only one that seems to be gathering to go with you. Called and Allosaurus are staying behind. And you see
Is there anyone else around us?
you,
Or are we in like a private area?
you would have gone into a private area.
Well, since you three are here, called Allosaurus and Fenrir, I believe it may be important that we show you this. It's
Yes.
what the fiend was after. And he opens up the top of his backpack to reveal the void dragon egg.
You prevented them and someone else from getting it.
Called rolled a 4. Fenris rolled a 5. Without that's without modifiers. To
Oh.
and then Allosaurus rolled a nat 20.
Boy goes swinging.
Of course the wizard gets a nat 20.
Makes
What
sense.
was it? Nat 24 to punch Mest.
No,
No.
to figure out the type of egg right on their own.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyone's gonna know it.
Yeah.
This egg has a lot of potential for good
Well then.
if raised properly.
Well then, you best be careful then. Alisar says the void dragons are fairly rare, and the only thing that we have gathered about them is they have an affinity for gravity magic as well as some natural innate cosmic power. The just should the worst come to pass and it passes away, hope you're not too close.
Of course.
And also, if you do plan to raise that yourself or have someone else do so, from what I've heard, they're actually, from what I've gathered about them, they don't really require much in terms of nutrition.
That explains why it was in the meeting.
Yes, I don't think they require no food, no water, no, they don't even require air to breathe, and they don't require sleep.
Oh, thank the gods that spell that woman cast didn't affect the egg.
Oh yeah, Mest is looking at Fenrir and Cold's reaction to being told that it's a void dragon egg.
Yeah, what do they look like?
Concern.
Would that involve an insight?
No, they just have the obvious look of concern. Because
Wasn't Sylvia
Wait,
Sylvia
can I ask
raised by
a
one of the
question?
heroes?
Can I ask a quick question? Can I roll an Arcana to see if an insight to see if they're worried about Mest holding the egg or if they're worried about the egg itself?
Oh,
insight.
I do imagine Fenrir being that type of person that's like, don't give it mess, I'll eat it. I would see if E-Krug figures this out. Oh, fucking Christ, E-Krug.
Jesus, I'm rolling guidance for that.
No, I guess I will too. Aw.
Hey, I got a 21 and a crew got an 18, which is still really good.
Okay, you both gauge. It's more of the type of dragon because you know that from history stuff they fought one.
Yeah.
They're kind of.
Wasn't
Yeah,
I will say wasn't Sylvia a dragon they took in?
You're not sure which of the heroes specifically took her in. She's working with the general, but you don't know if he was the one that raised her.
He will say then, but since they probably do all know her though. Hopefully she turns out as good or better as Sylvia did.
Yeah, it's kind of called just kind of nods like Yeah, she I'm actually surprised how well Sylvia turned out, considering Gil was the one that raised her.
Alright. Out of
That's good.
character, why eyes are wide.
Yeah, Jesus Christ! I'm surprised you didn't turn into a murder hobo. No, but
So the Black Moon Conqueror, the one that raised her. Interesting.
Yeah, I believe if I recall, he actually came upon her egg during a trip through the elemental plane of fire.
huh?
He sure likes to travel different planes, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Even we are not sure uh, why he's doing so, but we're sure he has his reasons. Perhaps he's doing some sort of special research via regarding planar magic and all that.
Perhaps he is looking for something.
Perhaps. Fortunately, though, his means of travel is pretty safe for him, since I have no doubt he's using our ship.
Your ship?
Yes,
Ship?
an airship
Flying.
dubbed the Invincible.
Did it for Let's Go?
No, the ship.
It's something with the.
No, the ship itself is special design to be able to withstand interplanar travel.
Oh,
If a
what?
ship like that were to fall, Ikaru, I would be very concerned.
Everything would be dead. Big explosion.
Yeah, it's actually powered by the heart of the ancient void dragon we fought.
I see.
Interesting. We can only hope that this one turns out better than the one you had to face.
To be fair, the one that we had to fight before was under the influence of Gil's father, who was a complete...
Father?
Yes, a former archmage who...
No.
A former...
No. That was out of character. That was out of character.
Yeah.
Like, called going, father? Question mark?
Yeah. A real asshole of an archmage he was.
Huh? Go.
Gil's father, the archmaid that I believe was controlling the void dragon. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh.
But more stories can come at another time.
God, I can.
Yeah. I'll probably come around and I'll probably come by to visit Lapis another time, but I've got some business to handle back in Mysidia.
Then I wish you safe travels.
We wanted to let you all know just in case the worst happened.
Good.
Yeah, I'm sure with Seraphim in the there, I'm sure things will be fine, and if anything comes up, needs our assistance, you can be sure that he'll let us know.
Very well.
And as that ends, Vazia turns to kind of looks at everyone. All right, should be ready to go now. Everyone, gather up.
Iku
All
stands
right,
in
then.
the circle.
Mess covers the egg back up and continues to hold it within his arms.
Yep. And with that, and as you all gather up, Fenris, with you guys.
Ah, right, Fen.
Yep, she's going with her husband.
Yeah, Iku's gonna go before getting in the circle. He's gonna give Fen the warrior's handshake.
She returns it in kind.
That was a really fun challenge. I hope we can do it again sometime. And maybe you win next time.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. And
Yeah.
she gives us a half smile.
Take care of yourself. Bye bye.
Oh, she's
She's
traveling
coming with us.
Yeah, she's
correct?
traveling. She's traveling with you.
I know.
Yeah. You still say
Iku
bye.
don't- Yeah, because he doesn't know. He doesn't trust teleportation now.
Yeah.
He thinks he's gonna end up in some type of weird plane of existence.
Yeah. Before they go, Mess just go up to Colin and just says, "It was a pleasure meeting you, sir. And I hope we get to meet again."
Yeah. Yeah. And I still apparently I still owe that Nadir fellow a duel.
Yes, I suppose you do. And he holds out a handshake to shake.
Yes, and
Your hand gets engulfed by his.
yeah, and as you wrap up your pleasantries, the Vazia finishes the casting, and with the flash, after a moment, you find yourself in the general's office.
And let me guess, the general's just sat there in his chair.
Yeah, he's just sitting there reading a book. Looks up. Oh,
Are we home? Is everyone
Yes,
here?
we are.
Yes,
mate.
we're finally
And
home.
he just like pats his legs. He's like,
Legs are still here.
well.
Everyone check your legs. Oh wait, Litmus doesn't have legs. Oh no.
I was about to say, no, my legs are gone. What will I ever do now?
Well, I guess we chop off the thing whatever's replace your legs. Come here, Mest. We need to fix your legs.
pulls out the great sword.
Ikaru, he didn't have legs to begin with.
Now you go and fix him.
Well,
Oh god.
Best just
Yeah.
pats Ikaru on the head.
well,
I'm so happy we are home.
it's good to see you return. I've been informed of some somewhat troubling information recently. However, I can tell just by looking at you, you all look tired. So, why don't...
Question, are we in trouble?
We'd be
No.
in trouble.
I will give you the assurance that no, but there are things to discuss. But you all look tired, and it can wait for tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Because as you look out the windows as you arrive, it's nighttime.
Oh. I
Thank
forgot
God.
about that.
Sleep.
Oh,
I
finally
completely forgot about that.
my internal clock is right.
So, you got.
I feel wide awake.
Yeah, all of our internal clocks have been fucked again.
Well, regardless, you guys try to get some rest. I will speak with you in the morning.
Okay. Do you want us to come here, or are you going to come to us?
I will come to you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, there are some matters to discuss, but it can wait.
Yeah.
But
Yes, there is.
but regardless, welcome home.
Let's go. Thank you.
No
Oh, let's get to
no more
bed.
more teleportation.
For now, I will speak with Fenris and Vazia here to get their end of things, and I will talk with you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Appreciated.
If you two want, you can come stay at our tavern. I think we've got
Exotic.
rooms for you.
We don't have an inn yet, must.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no rooms yet. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Let's go get our internal clocks back in order.
Yep. But
Something Shadow can never get.
I pray for the day I can get a full night's sleep. I swear to Christ.
Yeah.
One day we will.
But yeah, no, you guys make your way out of the General's Manor and out from the High Arcana district back to the General district, and to your tavern. You see Ursik out front, as it is his night shift. It's not just the night shift, it's his night shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a big grizzly bear of a man. And as you walk up, he greets you all. Welcome back, Grizz.
Oh, it's good to be back.
I want
It's good to be
food.
back.
I want nice food, please.
Yeah. Mess
Meat
just
boy.
immediately goes into the tavern and just immediately goes for the rooms.
Yep.
Haku walks in the tavern.
Meat Conqueror, I need you. He walks in. He's calling for aid.
Yeah, but as you walk in and walk inside, you see there's pretty it seems pretty lively this evening. You actually see Alistair, your bartender is at over out at his piano that he placed in the bar, and he's playing a pretty cheery tune, and at the actual bar, you see someone else bartending.
Wait, who?
I was gonna say he walks up to Alistair. Brought a gift back and hands him 2 desert bite bottles.
So, what does this new bartender look like anyway?
Yeah. I think he's getting a picture.
Ah.
Brogan's offline. Wait, how is he playing Google Chrome?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, since we're not in the desert anymore, I'll turn off the desert music.
Yeah.
I assume. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Mess doesn't even look at the new person bartending. He just immediately goes to the bedroom.
I assume Eileen is asleep.
She's an artificer, you never know.
I thought it was a she.
I said she.
Said he.
You probably didn't hear the S.
She's probably just at IHOP.
My God.
When Ikaru says, "Meet Conqueror, I need you," Kaku's just gonna be like, one hawk, please, of ham.
Just be like, I need you, meat daddy.
No.
Why?
Why?
Why not? Hey, look, okay. I'm poking fun at it because he specifically chose that because of where I work.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna regret. He's gonna regret it.
I actually made him on Hero Forge, and I put it in create character.
Oh yeah, that, why do you think I was able to remember the name?
Arby, the meat conqueror.
Arby, the king of beaten meat.
Oh, and just so you know, Ikuk is going to be getting a dragon burger.
Oh, Iku's gonna eat his cousin.
He was getting a hawk of ham.
Mm.
That's like the leg area of the pig. He even has the hat. So I assume Brogan is doing something then.
Oh yeah, I'm just clearing up my inventory by putting a bunch of stuff into my backpack. Because holy Jesus, there's a lot.
Yeah, you collected a lot of stuff.
Stuff collected a lot of me.
Okay, I now have a backpack that weighs nearly 100 pounds. Give me a second to add my rations back into my backpack.
Oh,
No, you have to eat your rations all at once right now.
I think we're just waiting on him now. Kaku will go up to Alistair and said, brought a gift back from Zadel, and puts down 2 desert bites near him.
I thought it was Desert Spite.
Desert bite. One sec.
Okay.
It's been many seconds.
Okay, so 2 times 6, that's 12. Plus. That's.
There, I typed it in Roll20 chat.
Oh god, my backpack weighs over 100. Now weighs 111 pounds.
There you guys.
Hello.
Oh
Hello.
god, that's so deep.
Sorry about that. I was having to fix our internet. My girlfriend's in class and our internet just crashed, so I was having to do stuff.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
it's okay, man.
I promise I wasn't ignoring y'all.
We assumed
Fine.
something happened.
Wow, nice first impression. Gosh.
Shut up.
All right, so I can tell that Freak and I are not going to get along.
Freak
Yeah,
doesn't get
his-
along with anyone.
Let's just say this: none of his jokes have ever made me laugh.
Oh.
And he's made multiple characters
Not
cry.
Your face has made me laugh many times, though.
I will take Freak as the paladin for 500, please.
Wrong.
Rogue.
Damn. Oh. Well, that's why he's not funny. His sense of humor is nothing but dark and edgy.
Absolutely.
and also classical song references.
Just so you know, he's also made multiple characters cry.
I don't think multiple. I think it was only one.
Ew.
You made Ikuru's character cry and mine. That is multiple.
Oh, I suppose yeah. When I levitated.
Let's see
that was
here.
that one.
Alright, so I missed whatever was said because I was doing internet
What?
Yep,
stuff.
We see someone at the
what's-
bar.
yep. So as the party makes their way in, it's a lively night at the tavern. The normal bartender is off one side of the room playing a piano with a more upbeat tune for the atmosphere, and then I said that there was someone else bartending that they didn't recognize at the bar.
Alright, so this is modern day, right? So are there sings and things, correct?
No. Fantasy.
Oh,
Okay. So as you all walk in, the gentleman behind the bar, you see him take a nice loogie, spit it right into the cup, and then start shining it with a nice rag. Oh, gentlemen, can I help you?
Hi.
Alistair, why is there a gentleman spitting into the cups working for us?
Do you not want your mug clean?
Use water.
Human bacteria kills 99% of germs. It's proven fact.
We have soap.
You don't like the way I serve my drinks, you can get out of my bar.
It's our bar, you jackass.
We're the
Fuck
owners.
you, it's my bar.
We're the owners. So, Alistair, I see
I'm
you got an
gonna go
assistant.
ahead. Can I roll to deceive you?
No.
No.
Fuck you.
Can't really deceive
I
the person.
I
that-
fucking named the bar. Me and Arya named it.
That would be like
Sad.
getting basically 3 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah, 3 nat 20s versus 3 nat 1s.
I believe in it. It'll happen.
So,
The statistics are on my side.
so Alistair, you hired another bartender?
Yes, things were getting a little busier. We've between not to boast, but between my selection of drinks as well as the quality of meals that Arby provides, we've gotten a fair spike in customers over the last week. So I asked an acquaintance from who decided to come to Lapis to help out.
And I need your vodka, please.
And here's a gift from Zadell. And he'll put down 2 desert spites bottles. Hello?
Yep.
Who's
Okay.
that directed to?
My character.
His character
I-
towards the other bartender.
The other bartender, as in the original bartender. This is gonna get confusing
Yes.
real quick. I can see.
Mhm.
The original bartender. Basically directed at your boss.
I have no boss.
Let's see how long that lasts.
I plan to be fired by the end of this session, so we'll see.
You've already got halfway there.
Oh, you're almost there. You've already spit into the cups.
Haven't had a complaint yet.
Looks to the complaint box. It's not there anymore.
But yeah, how
No.
does Alistair react to getting desert spite?
Ooh, this is one I haven't collected yet. I'll be
Yes. So before I head to my room, how is the Yontai wine coming along?
Oh, I finished up a batch a couple days ago, and I've gotten it bottled. If you want some now, I can get it for you.
Yes, I would like to try some. If you would all like to share a bottle with me before we go to rest for the night.
Yes, please. And could you
Sure.
could you get meat conqueror? Because I want to get some food.
I would like some ham.
Yeah. The big big lizard man wearing a apron and bracers, pauldrons, and a fucking red bright red cowboy hat comes out with a big triton in hand. You can't.
I have something special for you to turn into Baka.
And he hands the boy the piece, basically the biggest chunk piece, like thigh meat, basically, for the burger.
Blue shadow dragon.
Yes, here you go.
He takes it, sniffs it. Blue meat.
Yes, blue meat.
In this case, dark blue meat.
I want Baka.
You know, I could actually go for something to eat as well.
I make Arby make feast.
I will have ham, please. I don't want to be cannibal.
He looks at you specifically, narrows his eyes.
What's a cannibal?
Very well, blue meat.
Thank
It's
you,
someone
Arby.
that eats their own kind.
Ah, okay.
It would be
But
like
you're not a dragon, though.
it would be like if you ate another tiny meat that looked like you.
Well, Ikru, it kind of
when-
is for Kaku because, well, his father is a blue dragon.
When it was the food starts again, you kinda have to.
Very true.
Only if absolutely necessary, though.
Yeah.
Or you could just be from Yontai, where just about everything is person.
Ah!
Lizard folk eat the weak. He just says that and then walks off.
So, Brogan, how's your first impression?
Of the party, the campaign, of you guys.
If you want to look in characters, create character art, I am the one called Kaku. You know, I'll just... Everyone want to repost their what their character looks like in character for create character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm seeing it. We've been going through them.
Mine's
So-
in the tokens because I just don't use the hero forge.
Ah, you are the samurai I've heard so much about.
Yes.
I dig it. 1 second, guys.
It's understandable. First session always gotta get things all squared in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna post my character.
He looks too happy.
Actually, no, I made it so he has no expression on his face.
And yet he looks too happy.
Oh, no, he does have a slight smile. There is no sad. Unfortunately.
Ikaru is the kobold,
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
and Arya is the air genasi.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take me some time to get used to who is who.
Understandable.
Yeah, don't worry, I've just put my character in the character creator with with his name.
Let me see if I can find.
Yeah, that's Meth's full name right there.
Yeah. No one
He was
else.
the one.
No one else in his family has a name that ridiculously long. They just did it because they did it because of reasons.
Wasn't he the
No,
only
they do.
egg?
It's just I can't be bothered to just put their full names in at the moment.
Gosh.
Dun, dun, dun.
At first, I thought, was he the only child in the batch of eggs, so they just gave him all the other names?
That would actually be a perfect explanation as to why he has so many names.
New character idea. I was the only one born of my from the batch of eggs, so my parents gave me all the other names they had planned. Oh, cool.
That would be my gentleman.
Pleasure to meet you. My name's Kaku.
Enigma constant. Everyone I know just calls me Con.
So what have I missed? Sorry about that, guys.
Character introduction.
Ah.
Uh.
I literally just got a phone call as soon as you started.
Yeah.
Ikaru is the small kobold with a shotgun.
So yeah, basically, Ikruk is, let me double check so I don't say the wrong height. Ikuk is 2'7".
Oh.
He is in full plate. And he has a shotgun like holstered around his waist, and he has a scimitar on his side with a pistol on his left leg.
Yeah. Oh,
And he's got a white tabard on with some type of religious symbol on it.
Some type as in you don't know what it is, or
Oh no, I do.
Okay.
I just don't know if you would know.
Yeah, just make a.
That'd
Make
be
a
a
But
religion.
it does,
yeah,
but it doesn't look very well done.
yeah, yeah. You can make a religion check to identify the god, the religious symbol.
right
God
on.
awful.
World's god awful, think it's the god of love.
Oh, that's a 10. I don't think I know. Not
wait,
really
do
religious.
you not have a character sheet yet?
No, I do. It's just a little wonky from the last time I looked at it.
Oh, okay. Well, since we're describing your characters a little bit more in detail, Mest is a Yontai who you'd notice is actually kind of small, at only 15 feet long. So you could probably weigh that he weighs around 1,700 pounds of just pure muscle. As you realise, he's probably one of the strongest people in the bar currently.
Ah,
And he's got this really large bow and a halberd, a long sword, a couple of hand axes. And he's also in a splint armor.
Colin's
Looks like
gonna-
he's. Go ahead.
go ahead. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, Khan's gonna go ahead and look at Ikura and go, I'm guessing your name's Cannon, and he's gonna look at Mest and go, and I'm going to assume you're bigger Cannon.
I would say
No.
big cannon. No, my name's Ikrik.
No.
I've shot
I-
cannon, but no.
Oh, just based on all the armor, you look like someone I would not care to fight.
Yeah, thank you.
Would a
No,
10 be
my
enough to
name-
get? Would 10 be enough to get his god, since it is a well-known god, feared?
Um.
I'm not a religious man by any means, so I probably wouldn't know.
Yeah. No. 10 is.
Yeah, even
just-
if it's
just
well
low.
known, you might not care to know.
Yeah. And when you call Mest bigger cannon, he looks at you and just goes, No. I'm Mest Lush, Nomen Lus, Sonnutol, Atsu, Aklis, Mashil, Zashishis, Natstulu.
We
But
call him
most people just call me Mest.
Oh, and hey,
Oh.
your eyes are cool.
Oh, I apologize, friend. I think you were had something caught in your throat during that. One more time, please.
Oh, you
Oh, that was his full name.
go on, Blackwood.
Some random.
Though I
some
appreciate
random,
the
some,
sense
some,
of humor,
Some random.
I do not much care for it at the moment.
Some random dwarf walks by. Are you okay, lad? It sounds like you're having a stroke.
That's what I'm saying.
R/I had a stroke.
You gotta go ahead. That mug that I'd spit in to clean up, to go ahead and put some water in it and give it to you. You might want to drink this.
You give me another cup that you spat in, and I will choke you to death.
You promise?
I am not in the mood for it at this point in time.
I'm just trying to save your life. It sounds like you were choking to death. Even the dwarf agrees.
But yes, it has been a very, very rough week. You ever been transported halfway around the world on the other side of the planet?
Into a desert?
I have not, but I took some shrooms one time and felt like I was in a different world. Does that count?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Well, I suppose I can't relate then.
Yeah, Feywild shrooms are a journey.
Well then, I think I'm just gonna eat and go to bed. 'Cause we can show Eileen all the stuff we got later.
Oh yeah, quick question. Isn't Elise still with us?
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah, but
I'm sure we could. I'm sure there's a room we could offer her.
Well,
We
yeah,
might
but
have to bunk
we're
with someone
in.
for now.
yeah, Hina offers a very beautifully dressed harpy girl.
And hey, they're gonna get a nice pillow.
Yeah, I can let her stay in my room for tonight.
Yeah, you're small, so it would be best.
Hmm.
Because even that, or I would give up my room. And I would sleep outside because it's comfortable.
And I'll post in the create character
Now, speaking of which, I really should
No.
put my character picture in great character.
Yeah.
So here's Hina.
Very nice.
And then let me find Elise. She's another NPC.
Here's Ekruk.
I dig the art.
Yeah, I got it commissioned.
I'm definitely a fan.
I can actually finally, lore-wise, have something now, though. What's additional onto his armor?
Let me just make sure. And then here's Elise once it loads in.
All right.
Do we want to fast forward to next day or no?
Yeah, and let's see here.
Whoops.
No.
Whoops. That's my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
But yeah, so with the just kind of introducing meeting the new guy, a lot you have some drinks, you try out the that Yuan-Ti wine that Alisaris brewed up, and
Is it any good?
oh yeah, it's better. It's actually better than the stuff you get back home.
Yeah.
This is much better than my father's own personal
Oh, this
cashew wine. Oh, so you really are a genius when it comes to alcohol.
Yeah, he's best. I always think his vodka is better. Not as spicy though.
It's not meant to. Yes.
Oh, if you want something that'll put a fire in your belly, I do have a stock of Dragon's Fire whiskey.
Oh
I
yes.
I still do have some of that desert spite in my backpack. If you'd like some of that, too.
Yes.
I did give him two.
I want both.
All right then. And Mest pulls out the bottle of desert spite he had in his backpack and just slides it gently to Ikaru. Though you can tell that he has taken at least a swig from this.
Boy does not care. He's gonna take a big swig. Just like yum.
Watching you all drink, Colin is gonna sit forward and ask, "So what have you all been doing that you were across the world?"
You know, just saving the world.
Someone altered a teleportation scroll that we were using, and it teleported us into the desert.
Did end up fighting a shadow dragon and a fiend.
I'm well traveled, but I've never done much killing of dragons.
I thought the shadow dragons were only horror stories. Turns out not. It took down one of our comrades, and as soon as he went down, he turned into something else.
Sounds horrifying.
Yes.
But
You
we
say
were
that,
able to save him.
I was just gonna say, so there were 6 of you?
No, not originally. They're actually... Well, Miss Elise here was never originally part of our group, and neither was Sir Ludwig here. But we don't mind bringing them along if they so wish it to be.
At least we found on a ship that we were inspecting.
Oh yeah, and as for this Ludwig, he gestured to it's this very interesting looking jester man with a mask, like the jester hat, and then he's wearing like a lot of black and purple that kind of has like a starry look to it. Outfit.
So, what would be your guys' next move? What does the future hold for you at this point, now that you're back?
And now it's sleep.
Some rest.
Well, we finished our meals, and then we'll be going to rest. Then we'll be meeting with the general in the morning.
To what, might I ask, brings such a audience?
We're his ward.
Yes.
We work for him.
Oh.
And the fact that we had been teleported to the desert for a multitude of days, he wishes to at least talk to us about what happened.
Well, it seems you all best get your rest. You've had quite the journey.
Yes, I think I will.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I get worse with time.
Yes, I can tell.
I'm going to like you. You've got a mouth on you.
should see how far he can open it.
Arya, stop it.
Meh.
I'm heading to bed.
So am I.
Yeah. Yeah, and in Nugmar, you would have Alisaris would have pointed you to a room for you as well.
Please tell me he tells him to stop spitting in the glasses.
He would have yelled at you to get back to work.
I'm doing you a favor. Don't yell at me. I go back to cleaning like the bar.
Start spitting on the counter and then wiping it up.
He's got to make it dirty. He's got to make it dirty and then clean it again.
That's why they spit in the cup, so they could just constantly clean the same glass.
I have to look.
Make it look like they're working.
The thing is,
Precisely.
I was trained to be a bartender. Describing your character the spitting into the glasses is just triggering for me.
Oh yeah, out of character, it makes me hurt. In character, it doesn't affect me at all.
It
Well,
hurts me both in and out of character.
It could just was like, you have soap though, and that's it.
I've never bartended before. This is all new to me. I was in an
That's
orc
fancy.
ball one time. I was in an orc ball one time and saw them do it. I thought that's how it was all done.
Alistair, I think you need to retrain the new guy.
Yeah. He casts a message. Don't worry. I've been low key prestidigitating everything.
I standing behind the bar, I take a few bottles and start juggling them.
Raw acrobatics.
Not performance.
I'd say that's performance.
Very nice.
Yeah, you just chug them. You take a few bottles, juggle them in the air, and you put in a nice little touch of flair. Some few of the patrons give a little a clap and small cheer.
A rowdy hoorah!
As soon as I'm done, I'm like, remember to tip your bartender well.
Yeah. And I'll say, roll me another performance to see how well you've been getting tipped working this evening.
Very nice.
All right. Let me see here.
I'm telling you guys, it's all about spitting in the mugs. That's how you get the money.
With that though, I do have to leave because I have work tonight.
Alrighty.
Wish I didn't have to cut it short, but that's why we have it at 8:30 or 9. And I try to get up earlier, but it didn't happen. I'm sorry.
All right. You getting
Hey, I'm the reason why we didn't get home last week. Don't be too hard on yourself.
You say that, but you were like super hard on yourself last week.
Yeah,
Yes, I was.
you literally made yourself cry.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to point that out. It was just like It's okay. Like it happens, you know. Like I've done it before.
All right. So
So it's just
for tips you get 27 gold and 10 silver.
Ooh, this isn't such a bad
he
gig
gets
yet.
10 platinum.
Yeah, you're getting tipped by a lot of dwarves.
Whatever. Whatever brings the coin in.
Mainly because they're too drunk to actually notice that you're a bad bartender.
Oh yeah,
Like I said, never done this before.
enough alcohol they don't notice a thing.
It's just like, oh, pretty bottles.
How much silver did you say?
10 silver.
Okay. Sure, keep up. Ooh.
Do we want to skip to next morning and then give Elise the stuff and then end it, or
Let's see here. So, yeah, it's. I know probably didn't get. I know I didn't get a whole lot of time, but it's probably good to end around here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just because like you'll definitely have a lot more time to shine next week. Like I at least wanted to get you introduced.
Yeah, I wasn't too worried about it. I didn't even expect to get introduced this week, which is why I partially wasn't right at my computer when it all was going down, so.
Yeah, so, yeah, and for next week, you can be a little more secure in the okay. I can do this.
Yeah, I'll definitely be a little bit more prepared. I'll have my backstory and everything, and those magic items fleshed out by probably the end of the day, actually.
Well,
we'll be getting up at 8:30 U.S. Central.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah, I gave him the times.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only like 2
So
hours behind you guys, so.
So we giving Elise the stuff next episode then?
At least the stuff.
Or would Miss Smith?
Oh, you mean Eileen?
Eileen. Sorry,
You
I even
know?
looked at her name.
Yeah, no, I was confused. Yeah, I know we got a lot of female NPCs with names that start with A.
Iku can
Sorry.
give Iku. We'll sort that out next time.
Yeah,
Because Iku's gonna go and give that to Eileen.
yeah, we got Eileen, we got Elise. You've been introduced by a horrible bitch named Alice.
I will say Kaku does want to be there for that though.
Yeah. And Iku's gonna get his toy.
Yeah.
And Kaku's gonna be having a toy made.
Yeah, that
Best is going to go to the blacksmith with a dragon bow, and has to have it been made into a new oversized longbow.
yeah, basically just imagine like the great bows from Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Or Monster Hunter.
No, this is Dark Souls bow. That's how ridiculous it is.
Yeah, you're getting a bow made of dragon bones.
Yeah. Well, I need to get paid first.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. You can go speak to Pain.
Yeah.
In the after your meeting with the general. If you don't get kidnapped in the middle of the night, what?
I was gonna say,
What?
was Payne's name said aloud?
No.
Yes. No.
Oh, okay.
No, this is above the table.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess I'll see you another time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just for
Yeah.
and just so you know, now you guys can level yourselves up to level 8.
Hey.
Oh,
Yes.
hey, yeah. Woo. I'm taking my second level in cleric.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shadow.
Yeah.
After I've done some, after I go downstairs and put some washing in, some more washing in, I'm gonna. You are good to
Oh,
talk.
That's why I'm taking average. He does allow rerolls of 1 or 2. Missed.
okay.
Yeah.
You-
Get
do you want to take average or never mind?
I got
No.
better than
Hi,
average,
chat.
actually.
No, you did get exactly average.
Wait.
Because
Oh, yeah.
average is half the max of the die plus 1.
Ah. So that's...
Bye, chat.
Hi, chat.
By chat then.
Hey!
By
Nice.
chat. By
69.
Yeah, by chat with 0 viewers.
I've got a HP pool of 69. Nice.
He can never level up again.